Good afternoon Zimbabwe, good afternoon Africa, good afternoon everyone. Today we have a nice job. We have this big speaker. It's a Digmark model DGM-651A. The problem with this one is no power. So let's plug in the power and see what's going on here. Our power plugged. We do have a switch here, on off. Nothing happened. So I suppose we do have a power supply problem here. So we've never fixed such kind of things, but we'll try to open and find out what the problem. We can see we do have two power sources here. Either you can use it via AC here. You can plug it direct to AC, or you can use a 12 volts DC charger here. So before opening, I will inject 12 volts on the DC power supply and see if this subwoofer is working or not. So let me use this closer power supply. Set it at 12 volts. Ground from USB ports, and the plus on the middle pin. And we do have lights. So if I plug in DC power supply 12 volts, our speaker is working, but with the AC is not working. So let's open and find out what the problem. All screws are out. Let's take out the back part. Yeah, another Chinese subwoofer here. Look how big is the speaker, and here we just have a small power supply and some small board of digital part, and we do have too many cockroaches inside here. So I hate these guys, so I'm going to burn this cockroach with my heat gun. So many cockroaches inside. That's what we can find in Africa. Here we live with cockroaches, so we can. Always I expect that when I open such kind of gadgets, speakers, subwoofers, TVs, and many more gadgets. Yeah, we've burned all the cockroaches. So let's disconnect this cable from the digital part. Let's disconnect this speaker cable. We don't need this one. So that's our power supply. That's the digital part. So what I will do next, I'll put my multimeter on continuity mode, beeping mode, and come on the output to see if we do have any short. And on the output, we are lucky we have only one voltage, which is 20 volts. So on the output, we don't have any short. It's like 0.226 ohms, which is okay. So I think we have to take down the power supply and see what's the problem. That's our power supply. So let's go on the big capacitor, which is around the 400 volts. This one, the big capacitor, which is 400 volts, and come with our multimeter plus minus and check for short. And we do not have short. What I will check next will be the rectifier bridge for short. I can't see any short. So the next step is to plug in this power cable, switch to DC, and then we can go on the big cap and check some voltage. We do have power here, nothing. On the output, nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing. Okay. So we checked here on the input, which is 200 something volts. Here we do have voltage after the rectifier bridge, meaning to say our rectifier is okay, and our voltage, we do have high voltage up to this capacitor. So the next step that I will do, I'll put my multimeter on the beeping mode and we'll start to check further. What I will check next will be the switching MOSFET. Diode. nothing on short. So we've checked the high voltage area, nothing on short. We checked the rectifier bridge, we checked the big capacitor, we checked the switching MOSFET. Everything seems to be okay. So what I'll do, I'll come with 12 volts on the output and see if it's taking any power. That's minus, plus, and nothing. So why we don't have output if everything is okay? Let's check under the microscope what's going on here. Here on the high voltage area, I can see one pin of the transformer is not connected. So let's try to solder that pin and see if that can solve our problem. Maybe that's the problem. Try to solder for some dry joints. Maybe we have a dry joint issue here. I think we are ready to test. Let's plug in everything and test if it's now working. Our power. And it's now working. Check here. We have some light Bluetooth things. Let me try to connect with the Bluetooth of my phone. Bluetooth on, Bluetooth. Searching for devices. What? search DGM connect. Couldn't pay, why? Connected. Let's go to music. 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 File manager. Music. Let's look for a nice song, not copyright song. Songs. You can hear the sound. Wolu. It's working. Let's look for the right song. It's working. So basically that was the problem of this subwoofer. That was the loose connection of one of the pins of the transformer on the input, the high voltage area, and because of that dry joint, our subwoofer became dead. So at least you can see how we can diagnose and solve the problem. That was just a simple one and short video. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned and subscribe for more videos. See you on the next one. Thank you.